inaccurate thing your child has ever been taught in school. My daughter came home from school one day, dropped her backpack, and said something that made me pause. Mom, did you know your tongue has different zones for taste? I looked up from the kitchen. What do you mean? She grabbed a worksheet from her bag and pointed to a diagram. See, sweet is only here, salty is here, and bitter is at the back. Our teacher said each part only tastes one thing. I stared at it for a second. Then I shook my head. That's not actually how it works. She frowned immediately. Yes, it is. Ms. Carter showed us a whole chart. I could hear it in her voice. That certainty kids get when an adult they trust tells them something confidently. The problem? I'm a nutritionist. And that tongue map had been proven wrong years ago. Your whole tongue can taste everything, I said gently. Those areas might be a little more sensitive, but they're not exclusive. She just looked confused. But that's not what we learned. I didn't push it. I just said, how about we test it later? That night I set up a few things on the table. Sugar water, salt water, lemon juice. I had her close her eyes. Then I placed a drop of sugar water on the very back of her tongue. What do you taste? She hesitated. Sweet. Then salt on the tip. Yep, salty. Her eyes slowly opened. Wait, that's not supposed to happen. I smiled. Exactly. The next day, she went back to school excited to tell her teacher. That's when things got worse. When she answered a question in class and said the tongue map wasn't accurate, her teacher corrected her. In front of everyone. No, she said firmly. That's how it works. Please stick to what we're learning. My daughter came home quieter than usual. They said I was wrong, she told me. That didn't sit right with me, so I sent a polite email asking if I could come in and do a short demonstration for the class. To my surprise, her teacher agreed. 2 days later, I walked into a room full of fourth graders staring at me like I was about to perform a magic trick. Hi, I smiled. I heard you've been learning about taste. They all nodded. I held up the same diagram.